GT20. This is the game that we're talking about at the moment. Russie's going to be tossing. Tails is the call. Heads it is. Russie, what are you going to do?
We're going to bowl first again today.
Mississauga Panthers. Chris Gale is going to be key. Reza Hendricks as well. And Faka Zaman, now he's going to be a serious player. Oh, that's not a rare start. That's pretty adjacent. Up it goes that finger. So he has struck straight away. So really good work from Corbin Bosch. That's what they want to do. And it's a big blow initially.
The second time he takes to the field, look at this delivery. Spot on from Bosch, and it's plumb. First ball he's got to go, Cooper.
Bosch again. Dalawal is out there, and he's got that through the covers. That's nicely played. That's a fine stroke, using the pace off the bat. The outfield is quick. Overnight it was mowed, and it's quick, as you can see.
Oh, yeah, the 34-year-old Canadian just bringing a little calm to the proceedings. Beautiful, hold the pose. Splits the fielders, they needed that.
That is terrific. Outstanding from Corbin Bosch. That is exactly what you want to do. Get the new ball, open the bowling, and make a difference.
Rassie van der Dussen will be very pleased with Corbin Bosch. Beautiful ball, middle stump, middle bail. Flies into the air, as does Bosch himself. Bish bash Bosch. It was your big moment, Mike.
Oh, I should say, he's always called you Chris, rather. Crack that away. That is beautifully played. Wonderful stuff. Lots of power as well. Right out of the screws. That's nicely played. And that's away for 4, so good work from Gale. 6 off the previous, 4 off the second. He's away with 11 off 10 straight away.
Feeling the wrath at the minute. He uses his feet there, does a little chip. Top spin takes it into the onside, races away to the boundary. They need them. 4 runs.
Up. Did he get enough? I don't think he did. It's just hanging. Good catch. Good catch. They've lost a third.
That's exactly what they've done again, the Panthers. They've struggled from the very start. The ball was there, just didn't get the elevation right on that occasion. Just couldn't, and he has to go back. And in all sort of trouble here, the Panthers.
Still looks very dry and good, but carved away for 4. Little bit of width for Gale.
Yeah, there was plenty of room. He took a lot of time at the back of the hand, slower delivery, waited nicely on that, Chris Gale.
Oh, swung away. Swung away. Has he got it? Has he got it? He hasn't got it. The off spinner's got the right-hander out. It's the car.
Disappointing. Out for 6 of 14 deliveries. It was a quicker delivery, an arm ball. Just couldn't get enough on it. And a very good catch in the boundary.
The Panthers. That's hard. Down the ground. That's long. Flats. Has it gone for 6?
Ruben Trumpelman. We'll have to still wait for the third umpire to give his final verdict. And it looks like it's going to be a 6, Mike. Great hit.
Cracked away. Beautiful. Over point, a boundary much needed for the Panthers.
Looks in good touch. Got a little bit of width. Just keep angling in.
Bludgeoned over the head of Trumpelman, down the ground for 4.
Good use of the feet. Azim Khan deciding to come towards Trumpelman. He hit it flat and hard. It was like a tracer bullet down the ground. That's a good place to hit.
Wowee! The sound on that. Turn up your stereos, folks. Hassan.
Good use of the feet. It's a little arm ball straight into the middle. Good swing of the bat. And that is some shot from Khan.
Somebody warned the pilot. Oh, lovely. Reverse, gorgeous, top edge and rewarded.
Realised that he might get a little bit of width and length, so he went to a switch hit.
Oh, he's lucky. Fortune favouring the brave there a little bit for Azam Khan. He'll take it. 4 more. Picked away into the onside, is racing away. There's a fielder after, he won't get there. Always doing a job here, Azam Khan.
So well, picked his gap through mid-wicket. Look at that. Had a lot of work to do. Firstly, had to beat the man inside the circle, and then had to beat the boundary right, and the timing was so good he did both.
I did well to get to it, came down. 4 more to finish the over. Oh, it's a good sound, and it's between, there's a fielder there, couldn't quite stop it. Finally, a boundary off the bat of the big...
Oh, he did get a finger or two. It was a good effort, he wasn't far away at all.
Yeah, good fielding, we've seen it all day, covered a lot of ground. Oh, this is 50, and it's well deserved from Azam Khan. Raises his bat to his dressing room.
Nawab Singh. Oh, he's launched. He's launched. Pick that up off length. That's where you don't want to bowl to him, because that is going to disappear. From Jamaica. Oh, that's cracked too. That is beautiful. My goodness, that's a home run.
Got 13 already from it, and this is in the hit zone. Oh, yes.
There's a bit of a chat as well. Went for it, but he's got top edge. That was a slow delivery. High full toss, another boundary. Works at Essex now as well. It's a low full toss, you can't do too much with that, so that's okay. Had a bit of reach a little bit. And Gale brings up 50. Will we get a bat raise from the big fella? Oh, yeah, we do. It's a low full toss. It might... Oh, it's well done, actually. I think if he took that, he was going to go over the field, and it was going to be 6, and he might be run out. Now, that might be outstanding work. That is definitely going to set up an opportunity for this run out to be looked at very closely. That's taken nicely, and Azam Khan is getting the big dive in. And the bails are out of the groove. So that's OUT out, I'm afraid. To save was a desperate try to get... Leg side, fancies that straight away and picks up a boundary.
Geelong on is where he wants to hit the ball. So strong with that bottom hand that comes through.
Length and launched. Is it far enough?
Again, it's so risky length. It's just asking to be hit for 6.
Oh, it's length. Picked up on the leg side. What about this one? Is this one going to be caught? I think it will be. Yep, that's taken.
Yeah, good knock in the end. Took some time to get going. He'll be disappointed he didn't put this over the boundary too. Got a little bit too much elevation on it.
This just happens to be through to the keeper. Now he gets some connection on it and plays it nicely. They are walking smartly to that change room, and so they should. 158 for 6 is where they end up, and that is an outstanding recovery.
Sure is. They were 35 for 4 and in real trouble, but they have done an excellent job.
And Jimmy Neesham from New Zealand to open the bowling. Hitting that broad blade, first ball. Side and offside, the 2 men outside the circle. Oh, and there's a healthy enough edge, I guess. A little bit leg side. Oh, and he's picked him out beautifully. Didn't have to move, basically, just dropped to his knees and snaffled it.
That's unfortunate. Straight to the short fine leg fielder. Lucky for the bowler, not so lucky for the batter. Yeah, and the Knights loses their first.
Also a little bit leg side. That's worked away nicely for 4. Good stuff.
Yeah, again drifting on that leg side. He's done it 3 or 4 times in this over. I did it beautifully through that vacant fine leg region.
SHOAIB MALIK is one of those real hands-on sort of captains. You've got to do it. That's hard. Straight back past the bowler and the umpire, and that's 4. That is clubbed.
Room towards that onside and opening that offside, and then a big heave. Lovely shot.
Yeah, it was nicely played. Oh, he's cracked that. No one deep. He's hit it nice and high. And it's 6 runs. That is a fine shot. Oh, no, it hasn't. It's 4. Yep, there we go. That's the right result in the end. 7 off the over so far. Oh, that's a lovely noise. That is a beautiful noise off the bat, and that surely has gone.
Just gave himself a little room, dancing down the track, and off she goes. And that sound, very crunchy. Great result. After 4 overs, 33 for 1.
Oh, wow, that's flat batted down the ground. Timing is good. Runs away from the fielder.
Yeah, well, we saw him remonstrating with himself a couple of balls ago, and this is a sort of an aggressive shot. This is releasing the tension for him. He wants to get going. He's done well with that one.
Third at the moment. Oh, that's going to pick up 4. Finds the gap. Wasn't exactly where he was wanting it to go, but he just butchered that to win. It's a very high number. That's going to be 4. That's pummeled down the ground by Picasso.
Down the ground for a boundary. For long on.
Oh, he's picked up that, but has he picked out the man? I think he has. Yes, he has. Usman Kadir has started a big celebration in the middle.
Key time, key wicket, and it's a big one. He's so dangerous. So dangerous. Nice, comfortable catch by Cooper at long on. Usman Kadir has done it, and look at the celebration. He's pumped.
Down the ground strong, and that's going to go 1 bounce 4. Nicely played. He does give it a bit of a nudge. There we go again. Oh, but he's picked that up. Now, where's this going? This has gone all the way, almost to his dugouts. 6 runs that time, well over.
Just a little bit of width, a little bit of height, a little bit of length. So he said, I'll have a piece of that. And he got enough on it. He's a powerful lad. And now it's a very good over for the Knights. It's gone for 12.
Just over the top. That's going to run away pretty quickly. That might be a boundary. Has been cut. The ground, the grass.
Just got enough on it to get over the infield, and it raced away. The outfield's so quick today.
49 not out now. 33 ball. Strike rate of 148.5. It's been a fine knock. That's 50. Singer to bring up 50. This has been really special, Macca. Really good knock.
It's been a top knock. It's his first 50 in T20 cricket. Harsh Thakari's done an excellent job from just 34 deliveries, making the most of his opportunity.
And you do something like this is going to make a massive difference to his career.
Massive. In the slot, out of the park.
Fuller ball, lovely bat swing, gorgeous. And the wind blowing that way with the wind carried it, sailing over the boundary.
Was a carom delivery as well, and probably they'll have to look into changing the ball. It's gone out of the park. Oh, that's a great shot, but can it be a no ball? Yes, it will be. The leg umpire raises his hand, but what a shot it has been. Not an easy shot to play when the ball is that high.
Yeah, full toss. He got himself down, didn't he? Van der Dussen. Oh, just gorgeous. Look at the athletic ability. Straight down and a no ball. It's all going wrong here for the Panthers.
Yeah, that was... It's a free hit. Doesn't matter. He's still going to be out there. Reverse sweep straight to the fielder. The wicket we were talking about, he's got it for his side. And Van Dusen will have to go back to the pavilion. That's a massive wicket here.
That's good for the Mississauga Panthers. The switch hit. He was ready early for it, but didn't get hold of it, did he? Simple catch. In the end, Tom Cooper.
Oh, he's gone again. Now he's hit this one high. Jimmy Neesham's underneath it, and he can't quite get there. It's a valiant effort. It's gone just over the fingertips for 6. Oh, it's a top edge this time. He's going to be out, surely. Oh, my goodness gracious me, Macca, what about that one?
Bosch has gone again. He swung hard. He's got a top edge, and Chris Gale, cool as you like. 1, 2, 3. Takes the catch. Pravin's bowled beautifully this over. Deserved a wicket. Corbin Bosch has to go.
4 runs, sliding leg side, picked up. That's an easy shot for anyone who can hold a bat.
And Zahor decided to follow him, but gave him the angle. And that field is up inside the circle. So as soon as it beat Chris Gale on the 45, it was 4 all the way.
That's away. Bit of width. Slapped away for another boundary.
He's gone for 22. Then just his second over, he hasn't really delivered. It hasn't been one of his better days. Now the Knights need just 16 from 13. Great batting. What a performance.
So far, needs a quite couple of balls, Neesham. That might have gone straight down the throat. A deep backward square, and he's picked up a wicket. Short delivery has struck.
And it was a good catch by Dhaliwal out there at deep backward square leg. It looked like it was going for 6, and then it just held up a touch. Nice and comfortable. Neesham says, yes, we're still in this.
Boundaries covered on the leg side, except for a ball like that. That's a freebie. That's an absolute freebie, and that's gone for 4.
Brilliantly, he's been in top-notch form. It is a freebie. Still had to get bat on it, and he did. 2 from 2, the target now.
Last ball. There it is. There it is. There's the winning run. Really good stuff from the Knights. Gee, there was a stutter. What an exciting game that was. They've got up, they got the points. The Panthers have missed out. They played 2, lost 2, but the Knights are in the winning column. Superb stuff from them. Vancouver Knights supporters are delighted. Captain will be delighted as well, as the coach Donovan Miller will be. So Rassie van der Dussen and Donovan Miller will be very pleased with that performance. But geez, a tight one.
Sure was. Vancouver Knights made hard work of it. They got there off the final delivery.